No better way to start a week out. It's a Monday, it's June the 4th, and we're even in 2012, and we've got a bicycle that stopped in Muleshoe with a rider on it and the whole entourage. What's your name?
My name's Adam Biel.
And Adam, where are you from?
I'm from Alberta, Canada.
Alberta, Canada. How did you find Muleshoe, Texas in the United States of America?
I rode here from Argentina.
From Argentina. Now, when did you start that ride in Argentina? Not yesterday.
No, I started on March 20th of 2012.
March the 20th. And so you went, where in first Argentina did you start?
I started here.
Here?
At Tierra del Fuego.
Okay.
This is the map of Argentina.
Okay.
On this jersey. But here, it's on the Antarctic Sea.
And then where did you go from there?
From there, I went north and then through Argentina and then crossed the Andes into Chile, through Chile to Peru and Ecuador, and then flew from Ecuador to Panama, and then went from Panama up through Central America, Mexico, and into Texas.
Goodness, you've made good time. So how many miles on average do you make per day?
About 150.
That is wonderful.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's tremendous. How fast can you go? The fastest that you can go?
Well, it depends a lot on wind and terrain and how hot it is, but I can go on average about between 22 and 25 miles an hour.
22 and 25 miles an hour. That's better than a wagon. The mule train doesn't go that fast.
That's correct.
And so you came in from which direction?
I came in from the south. So today I started in outside of Lubbock.
Oh, Lubbock. And you're going where?
Going north towards Clovis, spending the night tonight in Clovis, then heading towards Denver.
Now, how many people are with you?
I have 3 crew with me. I have my parents and my mechanic.
And now, tell me why you're doing this.
I'm doing this to raise money and awareness for autism.
What is your interest? How did you get interested in autism?
I got interested in autism more because of how it's affecting the world as a whole. I don't have anyone in my family who's affected by autism, but it affects 1 in 55 boys that will be born this year and 1 in 88 children in total. And
more boys than girls?
It affects 4 times more boys than girls.
Really? And they don't know why?
We don't know what causes autism. We don't know why it's growing. We don't know how to prevent it, and we don't know how to treat it. If it was a virus or bacteria, we'd call it an epidemic, but it's a disorder, so we don't.
And so you go, you're going to Clovis, but then where do you end, and when do you end?
I end approximately July 12th in Anchorage, Alaska.
And how many total miles will that be?
It'll be approximately 14,500 miles in total.
Are you writing a blog, or are you on Facebook or the web?
If someone wants to find me, they can find us on cyclepanamerica.com, or they could go to Facebook and search Cycle Pan America.
I see. Okay, now do you write that, or does someone else on your?
It's me and my team both. It depends, but often if it's from me, it will say from Adam.
I see. Now, Adam, tell me how many people are with you, and who are they, and what are their jobs?
So I have 3 people with me. I have my mom and dad, who are partially coordinators and drivers, cooks, and bottle washers, and encouragers. They run the gamut of what it is that needs to get done. And then I've also got my mechanic, who is the mechanic. And then so my mechanic drives one RV, and my parents drive another RV. And they leapfrog to make sure that in the heat, I'm not somewhere on the side of the road with a flat tire and no water. So
now, what do you carry with you? Extra tires? How many? Or extra seats? How many?
So I have actually 3 full bikes.
Oh, okay.
This is my fastest bike here. I have a mountain bike and another road bike.
You don't need the mountain bike here.
Not here, but I did. I used it for all of South America. I had 2,000 miles of gravel road in South America, but I carry spare tires. I have, I think, 8 spare tires. I carry spare tubes. Just this morning I had a flat tire on the back, so we had to change that. Spare chain, spare everything. If it can break, we can fix it.
How did you get ready for this ride? cycle ride.
So I got ready by doing a 17,000-mile training ride. I bought my first bike in 2009 and cycled from Alaska, so from Alaska to Vancouver, to Halifax, Canada, to Key West, Florida, to Dallas, through Mexico to Guatemala and Belize. By myself with a bike that was loaded down with weight. So if you ever see on the highway, you know, some cyclists with a bunch of bags in front and back, and I had all that.
They're in training.
Yeah, so they're in training for something like this. So I did that, and then
all by yourself.
All by myself, and then I trained as well at home for a while before attempting to set the world record that I was.
Now, how old are you?
I'm 25.
25. How did you get this idea?
I was attending the University of North Carolina on a full scholarship and wanted to do something to give back. And then while I was on vacation with my family, I saw a billboard that advertised something called the Trans-American Trail. And I wanted to team doing something for me, like something physical and kind of an experience of my own with a cause. And that's where the seed germinated for what is now Cycle Pan America.
Oh, well, that is, let me shake your hand and thank you.
Thank you.